Okay, guys and girls, what we're going to do now is we're going to actually plant some tomato plants. It's hard to find tomato plants this time of the year, but I've managed to buy 8. And we've tried to get, some of the same ones. We've had the same kind in both deals. We're going to, on this one over here, and our dirt that we got here was just terrible. It's so dry, clawed it up. We wet it down where it's really good and wet. We're not going to put any Humisoil. We're not going to put any Accelerate in here. This is just southern Oklahoma dirt is what it is.
Hard.
So we're going to use the Humisoil in that one over there.
Look how hard that is.
See that? It's just like concrete. It's like concrete. Look at that. And look at that. And we wet it down. We got it really good and wet. We're going to plant 4 tomato plants here. They may all 8 die. I don't know. But we're going to plant 4 over here. We got this soil really, really moist. But this is just southern soil, southern Oklahoma, Murray County soil, like you would plant your garden in. Nobody plants a garden this time of the year. There's no doubt about that. But here it is, the 1st of August. That first week in August, we're going to plant this. We're going to plant 4 tomato plants here. Then I'm going to put Humisoil over here. Now, we've got the same thing over here. We have put the dirt in here, and now we have wet this dirt down. It's the same way. It was clotted up. We did the same thing. We wet that dirt down with Accelerate. We used our substrate on that Accelerate, and we got this in there. And we're going to actually mix a little bit of this Humisoil with the dirt, right? And then we're going to have about a 3 or 4 inch deal on top. We're not going to mix it down in there. We're just going to, yeah, look at that. Look at that. It looks a little bit different than Murray County dirt. A little bit different.
Yeah, here's the difference.
But we're going to go, yeah, look at there. Look at that difference right there. There's the difference in Humisoil and dirt. I hear them talking about dirt, being dirt nerds and stuff. We're Humisoil nerds, that's what we are.
Yeah.
But we're going to put Humisoil on top.
Might as well.
And we're going to get that down, and we're going to just simply plant 4 tomato plants here, 4 tomato plants over there. If we got 2 of one variety, Apache, make sure we put a variety over there, we over here, so we're using the same varieties. I don't know that we have that because it's
4 of one variety.
4 of one variety, so we'll have two of that variety over there, 2 of that variety over there. Let me see your hands. Look at there. That's the moisture that's in the Humisoil. The Humisoil we have not put any Accelerate on. We had Accelerate down in the bottom. He's going to mix some of that together with what's down in the bottom with the dirt, with Murray County dirt, and that's really a great way to do it. We've done all kinds of different stuff. We put it on grass, we put it on bare ground, but here is really a great way to do it. Mix it in with the dirt that's already there, and we're going to leave Humisoil on top, and we're going to plant, and then we're going to put our Accelerate on there. And then we're going to let's see what happens in these 100-degree days. In the evening like this, we got shade here. We waited till about dark to do this right here. In the evening, we got some shade. Got to 102 degrees today. We have 100 degrees forecast for the next 4, 5, 6 days. No rain forecast for the next 15 days. But you can see, look at his hands. That's the moisture on there. Basically, his hands have turned into mud. And he's not been on the dirt. It's just been on like black soil, like rich.
Black gold.
Rich black gold, exactly right, black gold. You got your planter, or is it over there? We'll plant these 4 over there, over here. We got a little deal somewhere here. We just plant them by hand.
You got his planter working.
Got the planter working there, Chad?
Yep.
And I know y'all are thinking, Jimmy, or you lost your mind. You're planting tomatoes in August.
Yeah, August.
Have you lost your mind? No rain, no nothing. And here we go.
Give them a little bit of juice in each one of just
water. We're
water.
Put some Accelerate. That's just water there?
This is just water, yep.
Just water. And
yeah, we already put the Humisoil and Accelerate in
Then we're going
there.
to put some Accelerate. Oh, that one goes over to the middle.
Just giving the roots
You break the root a little
Doesn't
bit?
matter.
I did on mine. Just a little bit. Yep. Didn't need much breaking.
And hopefully we'll have to put some stakes on those pretty soon, and they'll be having tomatoes sometime soon. Or 100-degree weather. It got to 102 degrees today.
Yeah, it's hot today.
And it's down to 93 right now, late in the evening here in the shade. And these hold, I think they hold about 300 pounds of soil all the way to the top. We got them pretty close to the top, so we probably got 270 pounds in that little planter right there. This is where we got a couple baby deer, Black Beauty and Sally, and they can't get up there to that yet. You know, when they get a little taller, they will get up there and eat those tomato plants for us, but they can't get up there and get to them yet, so it's okay to be in this. But the other deer that's on the outside can't get in there and eat them. That's one reason we put them in here. So now we're gonna put some Accelerate on them. On these, those just water.
Yeah,
Accelerate on these, right?
Yep, we already sprayed.
We pre-soaked it.
Yeah, we pre.
Oh, good. So we got all Accelerate we need on that?
Yeah, we
Okay,
put
we're
the
good.
Accelerate on it. You know, before we put the plants in there, just to condition the top of the soil.
Okay.
And put a little bit of Accelerate in the holes.
Okay.
So now we have the Humisoil and the Accelerate. Now we have planted, and now the hydrosynthesis and bacterial photosynthesis is going to start.
Okay.
Yes.
And these really should be growing 24 hours a day, not just when we have sunlight, but 24 hours a day. Where these over here are only going to grow while we have sunlight, and we're getting ready to plant those. But those, we hope they do good too. I won't let them die. If I have to, I'm going to put just water on them.
Yeah,
I'll water them because
water
I
them,
want
you know,
to
like
try
you
to.
would
Almost dead, put some Humisoil in there and bring them back to life.
If they get almost dead, we'll put. That's what we'll do. If they get almost dead, we'll watch and see what goes out in here the next 2 or 3 weeks. And we're looking at the deer all the time, so we'll be able to show you what's happening here. We'll get these planted and see what happens. All right.
Just so you folks know why these tomatoes over here on the left-hand side are going to grow all the time, 24 hours a day, because that bacterial photosynthesis, that charged bacteria, brings the sun underground. So they actually continue their photosynthesis process even at night without sunlight because they...
Or if it's cloudy.
Or if it's cloudy,
cover. You got a lot, which we don't have much cloud cover this time of the year. But
yeah, so it's not just the hydrogen that they consume, but it's the infrared light and the UV light. So that allows the crops to grow twice as fast.
This is a great test right here. This is a wonderful test. We've got tests going on all over Twin Eagle Ranch. So if you know anybody, if you have any friends that are farmers or that plant flower gardens or that plant gardens, tell them to come over here and check out what we're doing here on Twin Eagle Ranch with Humisoil. It's just, it's absolutely amazing what the product will do. And as I've said many times, I'm going to tell you what, Chad, if it does half of what we have claimed it will do, it's a miracle, amazing product. And you being a scientist, you believe it's going to do 100% of what we're claiming to do.
100%. You know, I've been, I didn't grow up in the agricultural, field, but I grew up in biological aerosols, which led me to the agricultural. But understanding the deeper science of things has given me confidence. We are in approximately just under 30 countries with this product. Mm-hmm. So this isn't the first trial, but COVID back in 2020 shut us down from coming into the United States, Australian technology. Now that is unleashed, we appreciate Twin Eagle Ranch and Jimmy. We appreciate you an awful lot.
We're gonna see what happens here, and we're gonna try to grow some tomatoes in 100-degree weather in August. Guys and girls, don't miss a single episode because a lot of times we'll be looking at deer, we'll be fishing, having fun, but we're gonna be watching all of these tests we got going. And we actually got a few more tests we're gonna do too. We'll be showing you those as quickly as we can. Remember, I surely love you.